Any message for anybody? I can give it to them. So guys, we are back at Wilson Castle. We are glad to be back. This place was pretty active last time, and we have a lot more goodies and gadgets that we can try to use to communicate. And Andy, who was one of the workers, guides here, he's like one of the main people. If you guys have been here, I'm sure you know Andy. He told us that since we first came, the spirits have been a lot more communicative, and they are ready to talk. So as soon as you walk in, the first thing you notice is just the magnificence of this place. In the first video, I didn't really do a great walkthrough for you guys, so I'm going to try to show you guys everything that I missed. Here's Colonel Wilson. He's said to be one of the spirits that still haunt this magnificent castle. So when we were here last time, we actually heard a disembodied voice right outside of this fireplace. And when I was going live on TikTok, Tara heard a voice right in the same area. So if you guys actually jump on our TikTok, Paranormal of Watertown, you can see her asking if anyone was down here talking, because as I was upstairs on the second floor, she heard a voice. So this is kind of like a freestyle investigation right now. We're just kind of walking around seeing if something happens.
This is really cool, whatever light they have out here.
Yeah. It lights up the lion's face. Did you hear that?
What?
Nothing?
Whatever light they have out here.
Yeah. It lights up the lion's face.
Whatever light they have out here.
Yeah. It lights up the lion's face.
So this chair is probably one of the coolest things in the castle. This chair was gifted to the Pope. It's the Louis the 15th chair. Look at those little cherubellum carved right in there. And over here you have Louis the 16th crown jewel case. This thing is awesome. Again, just look at the little details and carvings on this thing. Look at all the silver in there. This was a silver tea service set, once belonging to Queen Mary. Shout out to Brother Frank TV. He's been in the castle a few times. Another fireplace. That's two so far that we've seen in this walkthrough. Look at this table. Sitting on an Oriental Chinese rose orchard rug. This table is Louis the 16th gold leaf table. And as always guys, I am recording on my digital recorder in case we do capture an EVP. The sun's starting to set now, so this castle just gets creepier the darker it gets. But you can't beat the views either. Look at this view. There's just so much to see and look at in this castle. One of the claims though is that you hear music when there's no one else in the castle. You'll either hear the piano being played, you'll hear one of the records being played. Well, not record, but it's a Swiss music box. You'd hear musical notes coming from that, or there's also a claim. This is the main hallway here, that you can hear the dinner bells chime when there's no one in here. That's another claim. So these. So if we hear that tonight, that's one of the claims. Now look at this dining room. Tea set. This is an Italian Renaissance dining room. Original furniture designed for the castle. This is 1830 blue plate. Just amazing how many artifacts are in here that are just like from the 1800s, from the Pope. And just this is a third fireplace. So there's Helen Wilson, Lois Wilson. They believe Helen, her spirit may be here. And Denise Devine is a current owner of the castle. Alright, so we're gonna head upstairs. I'm just gonna continue walking through a little bit. So they just said they got some activity up in one of the bedrooms. They said a little toy car flew off a dresser. So this room is where this woman in white, in the black dress, is said to be filmed. Someone was taking a picture, I believe, in this fireplace mirror. And that lady keeps on being caught in pictures. They're in another room doing a session right now, so this is one of the master bedrooms. We did get some activity in here. First time we were here, we sat up at this table and did an EVP session. There's my phone. There's another fireplace. This is another room, another fireplace, where they see the lady in the black dress. Again, taking pictures in these mirrors right here. And then the lady in the black dress appears. And there's the black dress. See the black dress with the white collar? That is what is being shown right there. And this black dress was a mourning dress worn by Colonel Wilson's mother and was found in this closet. Many guests reported seeing a spirit looking out the windows and wandering around. So was it Colonel Wilson's mother? One of the spirits that haunt Wilson Castle? We did get activity in this room too. Last time we were here.
Is there someone still standing right near it?
Ooh.
We had some REM pod activity, but it's calmed down.
Who was that? Did he tell you about the car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you want to tell what?
Oh, there it goes again. Oh, hi.
That sounds like Morse
I
code.
was just gonna say, does anyone know Morse? I don't.
Yeah, I was not doing it like that when we first got up here.
No, it was going green and going crazy. This is new.
Is Kyle in the room you want us to go to? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
Can you make it flash green again if you want us to come into that room?
Alright, so I just did an EVP session over by this fireplace quick. Just because we heard disembodied voices 2 years ago. And Tara just heard a disembodied voice while I was doing my TikTok live. So I figured I might try to do a couple sessions in front of that fireplace tonight. Seems how we're getting disembodied voices, so. Alright, I'm gonna try to go to the room now where they had a little toy car fall off. I'm just going to close the door so that way it isolates any noise. I'm going to do a quick EVP session here. It'll be file number 3. So file number 3. File number 3. I'm in the room with a black dress. This is where Tara and the others experienced a car being pushed off like a mantle. Can you tell me who pushed that car? My Velcro. I do have a gauze meter which detects milligauss for any spike in the electromagnetic field. Miss Wilson, are you the one that's seen wearing this black dress? Can you let me know by speaking into my recorder or by going near the device in my hand? The dress isn't giving off any magnetic field. Miss Wilson, are you the one that's seen wearing this black dress? Can you let me know by speaking into my recorder or by going near the device in my hand? My recorder or by going near the device in my hand? Alright guys, so file 13, it's the next morning. The activity actually died right down. We actually all went to bed around like 1 a.m. just because it got so quiet in here. But everybody has left. I'm the only one here left at the castle. Just waiting for Andy to come to open up for tours. It'll be another hour before he's here, so I'm completely alone in the castle right now. So I figured now is probably the best time for me to try to do EVP sessions, so I'm gonna go around and do that. Alright, file 14, we're gonna continue on the second floor. I'm just walking around giving you guys an opportunity to speak with me in case you were a little shy last night with the amount of people that were here. I'm just curious, who is the woman in the black dress? Are you able to speak with me today? Or make your presence known anyhow, anyway? Are you the Colonel's mother? Is Colonel Wilson here still? That was a bird. You have a beautiful home here. want to stay here too if I passed on. Any message for anybody? I can give it to them. Alright, so file 16, I just got done reviewing the EVP session from in this room. Didn't really get much that I could tell just from listening with my ear. As always, I always take all my audio home and run it through a software with headphones on just to double check. But we're gonna keep moving on. It is now 8:45. I've been in the castle for about 45 minutes by myself. There's absolutely no one else here. I do feel like we got a Class A EVP. I'm going to confirm with Andy to see if anybody is known to be buried on the premises. File 17, we are heading up on the 3rd floor. Children are said to be heard running back and forth here, so do a quick session in this little stairwell area. Who runs back and forth up here? Stomach again. There any kids that run back and forth here? Do you play up here at nighttime? Is there anybody that's attached to this casket? Is there anybody that's attached to this casket?